We've been there for you during and after the storm. Today marks 1 month since devastating flooding damaged thousands of homes throughout the valley.
So what have we learned, and just how bad was it for some cities in the valley? Meteorologist Alex Herbst gives us a closer look.
Chris and Nicole, one of the hardest hit areas was Weslaco. You can see in this video that streets were turned into rivers after they received more than a foot of rain. Today I visited the National Weather Service office in Brownsville to find out what we learned from this.
We're talking Beulah-like type numbers.
Meteorologist Barry Goldsmith is talking about the Rio Grande Valley flood of 2018, an event that left many cities and towns underwater. But it wasn't just the water that will stick with many, says Goldsmith.
The one thing that stands out of this event is persistence and duration. It just kept coming and coming and coming.
Persistence indeed in rainfall and flooding across the valley. Many cities and towns faced 12 to 18 inches of rain with 3 to 4 feet of floodwater on roads and highways.
These fire hose events where it rains and rains and rains, but exactly where that would be 24 hours out, very difficult to figure.
Forecasters at the National Weather Service hope to use this event as an educational tool for the valley and new generations of residents, many of whom may not remember the past high water marks in Hurricanes Beulah and Dolly.
Don't concentrate on a category of anything. Flooding doesn't care about category.
And while drier and hotter conditions have settled in for the valley into late July, Goldsmith warns of how quickly weather patterns can change.
Just because the pattern is general, lasting on average for 3 or 4 months, all it takes is 1 week for the pattern to shift.
While things have started to dry out across the valley, there's still a lot of work to be done, and it all serves as a reminder to residents to never let your guard down when it comes to Mother Nature. Goldsmith also wants to remind people to prepare ahead of time for flood emergencies by knowing evacuation routes and purchasing flood insurance. And Brian, with drier skies and no rain in the forecast, now might be the best time to check on your flood plan.